Sinema was involved with
oh my gosh,
some interesting. Well, can we go back? Can we go back to that thing? Can we skip to that?
Yeah, sure. We can go ahead to that. Yeah. First of all, didn't she hurt her foot? You could see allegedly. You could see her limping.
She's been limping. I don't know what is that. Is that a thing we can talk about, or is that some?
Is that ableist?
Yeah. She always
I think
limped,
it's fair.
Or?
No. No. It's not a permanent thing. This is an injury. Maybe it's from when that dance move when she gave the thumbs down to minimum wage. I wonder if that was it. She had to throw her. She really had to.
It's all that twisting that she's doing to make her positions align with those of her donors, I guess.
Right. Exactly.
She sprained an ankle.
Yeah, she sprained an ankle. Let's see. Yeah. Can we actually go to so we have a tweet, Wilson, we can first, before we show my tweet about it, we can go to that tweet, but show the video it's in response to. Let's see. Breaking, Blanca, an Arizona immigrant youth, confronts Senator Sinema inside her classroom where she teaches at ASU, Arizona State University. In 2010, both my grandparents got deported because of SB 1070. My grandfather passed away 2 weeks ago, and I wasn't able to go to Mexico because there's no pathway to citizenship. So let's watch that clip. And for people who are maybe just listening or washing their hands right now or something, can't see, we'll narrate it as it happens. Okay, let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, I'll be back.
Can we do full screen?
So we want to talk to you real quick.
Hi, actually, I am heading out.
Right now is a real moment that our people need in order for us to be able to talk about what's really happening. We need a Build Back Better
now she
right
ducks
now.
Into the bathroom, thinking probably that they'll
we're not
stop tailing her.
We need solutions.
But no, they follow her into the bathroom.
We have the solutions that we need.
We knocked on doors for you to get you elected, and just how we got you elected, we can get you out of office if you don't support what you promised us.
We need 7 million citizenship for 7 million. We need the Build Back Better.
Is that a guy?
I think it may be a guy.
My name is Blanca. I was brought here to the United States when I was 3 years old. And in 2010, my grandparents both got deported because of SB 1070. And I'm here because I definitely believe that we need a pathway to citizenship. My grandfather passed away 2 weeks ago, and I was not able to go to Mexico and visit him because there is no pathway to citizenship. And if we have the opportunity to pass it right now, then we need to do it, because there's millions of undocumented people just like me who share the same story or even worse things that happen to them because of SB 1070 and because of anti-immigrant legislation. And this is the opportunity to pass it right now. And we need to hold you accountable to what you told us, what you promised us.
Wait, you were a flush at the end of this?
We knocked on doors for you.
There was, I don't think so. Well, let's listen. Let's see if there's a flush. There we go. Okay, hold on.
No.
I'm a survivor of human trafficking, and it's because of the lack of worker protections that we don't have in the gig economy. I need you to stand by workers. Lots of people who are like me who became homeless.
So how long was she? First of all, I kind of feel bad for the last person talking to her about being homeless and being trafficked, and she doesn't get any love from whoever's taking the videotape. But that's a pretty dramatic story. I mean, so is having a grandfather die and not being able to visit him. But I'm going to say being trafficked is more high stakes than that. Condolences to the woman who lost her grandfather. Anyway, I just thought that was an interesting filming choice. We should count. How long was Sinema in the bathroom?
Well, about a minute, looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe a minute 20, something like that. Why?
No, I was just trying to figure out what bowel, what movement it was. Whether
that's got to be number one.
A number one, right? Yeah, probably. I mean, she probably faked it.
There were no plunkings either.
Right, there were no plunkings. Right. I love how. Yeah, because she's so full of it. But I love how the people coming in and out of the stalls are totally unfazed by it.
Yeah.
We live in a reality TV, social media era.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think politicians deserve or have an expectation of privacy anywhere, but
right. It could have been a bowl camp.
That's a little on the edge of.
I mean, they didn't go into the stall.
No, but anyway, so you got into a thing with
yeah. If you could just go back to the tweet, I just think this is a kind of maybe it wasn't Sunday morning show, but it had some. Okay, so if we scroll to this, so this guy named Matt Whitlock decided to tweet about this. Congratulations, you just did incredible damage to your cause, which some people were saying. But if you click on Matt Whitlock's name, or you can just hover over it. He's a Republican communicator, former NRSC Senator Orrin Hatch comms, deputy COS corporate comms, Bay Area born and raised, BYU grad, tweets are my own. So that's Brigham Young University. So I just think it's funny because if there's one thing, this guy works in messaging in comms, right? And he worked for the Senate Republicans. I do think it's funny that he's telling people, he's like chiding people about damaging their cause. And I wonder if like Kyrsten Sinema likes having a Republican kind of coming to her defense. I just think it's a kind of meta ironic moment.
Yeah. What ends up being the worst look for Sinema? The someone following her and filming her in the stall, or the ex Orrin Hatch comms guy defending her.
Yeah, and Amanda Carpenter also was defending her. So
yeah. Again, Kyrsten Sinema is not getting elected in Arizona. She's actually like a liberal Democrat, so it's. But
she doesn't have to vote against this stuff, right?
No, but even if she abstains, then she's that doesn't do the job either. So,
but I'm saying she could vote for it.
Well, she wouldn't though. That's the whole point. Like, nobody from. I just don't think.
I just think it's a mistake to think that they can't. I think they won't. But it's not like they're political. Josh Gottheimer's in New Jersey, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he could. He would be finished. He's just terrible. Shill, who went after you, Matt. So
yeah.
So we don't like him for that reason.
But that's because he's taking, like the tri-state area is just flush with financial services industry money. I mean, that's just a reality of the situation. Yeah. But Arizona's big Tea Party country. Same thing with West Virginia. Spending is a big deal to certain parts of the population. So and beyond that, and it's all irrelevant to me because I just don't think the party really wants the 3.5 trillion. So we're going in circles about this. But I do like the is this a new genre? Sort of journalism in the internet age of politicians in the bathroom. Are there more of those? Can someone put together a compilation?
Yeah, a mashup. Hello, thank you so much for listening to and watching Useful Idiots. For full episodes and extended interviews, please subscribe at usefulidiots.substack.com. You can subscribe on YouTube at youtube.com/usefulidiots for clips, live streams, and full episodes. Also, subscribe to us wherever you find your podcast. Follow us on Twitter at UsefulIdiotPod and use the hashtag UsefulIdiotsPod. Join us Mondays at 10 a.m. for the Useful Idiots Monday Morning Show, where we discuss the Sunday morning news shows so you don't have to watch them.